I'm Rushikesh and I'm here to present a project made in Mumbai Hackathon by Team Coding Sets. Our problem statement was social cause by using Meta's LLM model, that is Lava. So there is a gap between in the education system that one teacher cannot cater to 30 or 40 students in the current class. There might be more than 50% of the students who feel unconnected with the teachers and do not understand any teaching taught in the class. So our problem was to bridge the gap between the teachers and the students by not scaling down the teaching experience. Like the number of students should not become down, and also teachers should be able to cater all students. So we propose a solution that is personalized recommendation system, a platform, and analytics tool to analytics tool for teachers to be in which our platform provides a personalized recommendations and tools for the individuals to have a personalized learning experiences. First of all, what our platform does and how it uses Gen AI. Let us check. Firstly, whenever a user comes on our website, the user is asked a few set of questions. Like for example, when we go through the login page, there's a user that will be registered on our page, and those who are not registered, who are not registered, will also have a chance to log in our website. Once the user logs in, he will be asked a set of questionnaires. The set of questionnaires will be enough to cater the students' needs. Like, for example, you can see how difficult or counter solve before. These questions are enough to deduce what the user's learning abilities are and what is the pace of his study, what kind of interest is lies in, and what type of study he prefers to learn. Like for example, someone might be excited to learn through experimentations, like through practical implementations, while someone likes audiovisual implementations, while someone are good at reading, so they like to read. Not every student can be catered to only reading or only audiovisual or only experimental learning. There needs to be diversity for all the students of platform. Our platform provides that diversity. So whenever you are done through it, our question is a complete questionnaire that is able to overcome any personal bias whether it may have in it or not. It attempts to rate the user on a perfect scale of 1 to 5, and also determine its teaching style. Maybe it's a fast learner, maybe it's a slow learner, or it's a moderate learner, or he likes different types of learning techniques. Like one maybe like audiovisual techniques, the other may require reading techniques, and the other may require practical or experimentation implementation techniques. So our questionnaire caters to all of this. Once our questionnaire is filled by the user is then directed to its dashboard page, where he finds the set of AI generated, which is AI generated content and AI generated courses that are basically generated by Meta's LLM model. Yes, Meta's LLM model, that is nothing but Lava. So our question also includes some descriptive questions, which may be important to assess the descriptive thinking of the students, and it is capable of assessing the whole model of the students. And then once it is submitted, a user profile is created for the user profile created for the student. And based on the user profile, collaborative filtering is applied. It's a future use case of our problem statement. Currently, we are applying content-based filtering. Once the user rises, we take quiz data and then we create the user profile. Once the user profile is generated, the student can then go to his learning section and he will find out all the courses that have been perfectly tailored for him through Gen AI, which is nothing but Meta's large language model. And as you can see, just a second. You can see these are the customly generated. As you can see, these are the customly generated personalized recommendation system and the courses which were users to learn for this. After these questions, after every module, we will be having an assessment test. If the users pass in the assessment test, then its difficulty is being increased by 1. And if the user fails in the assessment test, then difficulty is decreased by 1. So, and after each module, the feedback is taken from the user. So, based on the feedback and the difficulty level of the student, whether it is increased or decreased, the modules are then pre-recommended such that higher difficulty, such that the person with great knowledge would get a higher difficulty course, and the person who could not clear the test would get a lower difficulty course. Second is a collaborative based filtering. Collaborative based filtering in our it's a future uses of our model. So our future research includes the collaborative based filtering. Collaborative based filtering is nothing but like a Google Classroom implementation, where teacher can create classrooms and user can join the classrooms. Based on the classrooms, the teacher will get some collaborative report of all the students, how they are performing and how what why are they lacking, what are their doubts and etc. So the teacher can look at his dashboard and then he can change his teaching methods or improvise his teaching methods so that he can cater to each and every student in the class. In this way, we did not need to scale down the teaching experiences for teachers, like for reducing the students or to the personalized tuition. So in this way, we build the we bridge the gap between large scale teaching as well as personalized teaching. Thank you.